What's up, YouTube? It is your boy JB, and I am here with a review for Love and Hip Hop's Family Reunion Season 1, Episode 7, the season finale, and the episode is titled We Are Family. Why I say it like that? All right, you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this review, shall we? All right, you guys. So the episode, to me, it was it just wasn't much for me. So we see Trick. So Trick is in his room with his son Jay, and Trick is cooking, steak, and Trina and Joy go into the room. And with Trick, I hope he really did not give Jay that dumbass advice about not using a condom and the next morning getting the morning after pill. Like, dude, I hope he did not give that boy that advice. That morning after pill is what is the rate of effective rate that pill is, like, whatever, Trick. So Joy and Trina were talking about, they had fun on this trip with the whole cast, but they were a little bit nervous when it came to Trick inviting them. Hell, I would be too. But we know Trick really didn't invite them. It was production. But you know what? Let's go on ahead and play along with it. So Trick also lets them know that his son Jay wants to now do music, and I'm gonna agree with Trick on this one thing that he said about Jay. It's cool for Jay to want to do music, but he also wants Jay to go to school, continue to stay in school, and get his degree, because the music business is a tricky business. So I agree with Trick on that one. So then we see Sierra. So Sierra is throwing Carly a birthday party. Now you remember, in the first episode, that was the issue between Carly and Sierra. When they had that conversation, Carly was feeling some type of way that Sierra didn't come to her birthday party. Which, Carly, you a full grown woman. Then Carly's in her 50s, at least 50, and you worried about who's come to your party and who didn't come to your party. Girl, move on with your life. We're gonna talk about Carly in a little bit anyways. So yeah, we're gonna pause here and move to the forward. All right, you guys. So Mama D and Joy. They're doing the day's event. So the day's event for them is going to be, everybody that's on the trip that had, it's a mother, son, father, son, whatever kind of relationship there is. So they're having the parents and the kids get together for a cookout. So at this cookout, it is Mama D and Scrappy. It's Judy, Mendices, and Yandy. It's Carly and Jasmine. It's Jock and Amani. It is Trick, Joy, and Jay. I think those were all the ones that were there. Yeah, because everybody else don't have their kids. Parents ain't got no kids. Ray's family. Last night we were talking about Ray's family. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna have the cookout, and then they're gonna pass out like family heirlooms or something that's of significance to the family. So Trick has already given Jay his the mic. But Trick and Joy had a conversation with Jay. Now, the one conversation that kind of threw me for a loop was Carly and her conversation with Jasmine. So Carly presented Jasmine with a little teapot, or it was a teapot, and Jasmine looking at her like, what is this? Why are you giving me this? She's like, our family drinks tea, and she was like, even I was confused by it. Now Carly, I don't know if Carly was actually, I was about to say Carly wasn't listening to Jasmine, but she was listening to Jasmine, which is the sad part about it. But Jasmine is sitting here telling her that, because when Jock gave Amani his Rolex watch, she felt some type of way. And I don't think she felt any type of way about the gift itself. She's just talking about how family spend time together with each other. And, Carl's like, we spend time together. She's like, no, we don't. She's like, and then Carl was talking about, well, families don't spend time together all day, every day. They don't, unless you live together. But families do find a way, because she's talking about, families spend time around holidays. That is true. But even outside of the holidays, my family and I, we find ways to hang out with each other. It doesn't have to be a holiday just for us to get together. It doesn't have to be a holiday. It doesn't have to be a funeral for you to hang out with your family. find time just to spend with your family, especially with what's going on in the world with COVID. You got to find time. If this is showing anything, spend time with your loved ones. So Judy, she apologizes to Mendeecees for the way that she acted, when he gave his testimony. She said that she just wasn't ready, which I knew that. So then, Mendeecees like, we good, but you and Yandy need to have a conversation. So she and Yandy talk. And the funny thing is, because I've been thinking back to the last few seasons of Love and Hip Hop. Now there was one season where she did try to say that Yandy was sleeping with her artist, but that was for a storyline. That was it. Her artist was it? It was a model or it was the artist. One of the two. I remember Judy saying, they looked a little close, but that was a storyline. But eventually they apologized to each other. I've already talked about Jasmine and Carly and Jock. All right, you guys. So yeah, we're gonna pause here and we're gonna wrap the episode up. Damn, I didn't realize that. Damn, you guys, I did not realize we were wrapping this episode up. Like I said, this episode just if a 7 episodes, it was supposed to be 6 episodes, but it ended up being 7. Why'd they give us an extra week? And then this episode was like the whole season was fillerish, so yeah, this wasn't the. Who was this calling me?
Hi, this is Susie calling invalid sound prompt. Hi, this is Susie calling with the Vehicle Service Department. We are calling about your vehicle's manufacturer's warranty.
Go to hell. Susie just threw me off. All right, so the birthday party that Sierra was doing for Carly. Carly's lips still bother me. They just so inflated. And then her ass. I was looking at in them sweats that she had on. Her ass just looked really weird. But whatever. So they had the party for Carly. Everybody had a good time with each other. I know at one point when they were setting up for the party, they did talk about, April and Fizz and the whole situation with them. I still don't understand why April felt she needed closure. It was 8 months ago, so I was confused, but whatever. So then the episode ends, and I guess the night ended with a talent show. That talent show was interesting to say the least. It was 2 good parts about the talent show, and we're gonna talk about those. But let's first talk about the part that threw me for a loop with the talent show. Now, with a family reunion, you gotta have your people up there doing their talent, because we've had it in my family with my little cousins when they were little girls, and they did Thriller. They did the Thriller dance. So we see, I think it was Yandy, it was April, it was Erica. I don't know if it was Bambi, but they did Double Dutch. That Double Dutch was a struggle. Just putting it out there. And I thought Double Dutch was, I didn't think they could go, the bar was already at the bottom. I didn't think it could go any lower until Paris got up there. I don't know what the hell Paris was doing. I was like, girl, what are you doing? I mean, 1 minute you see her Millie rocking, and then the next minute she's doing, I just don't know what she was doing. I was confused by it, but go off, Paris. Go off. Now, the highlight for me was Mama freaking D. In that order. First I do my lips, lashes, brows. Can't forget about my edges. Heels or the flats or the motherfucking wedges. In that order. That is my shit. It was just on my Apple iTunes last week when they sent me out my list of songs that I can listen to for, Tuesdays. In that order was on there. I was like, oh, that is my shit. Jock did that with Mama D. First I do my lips, lashes, brows. Can't forget about my edges. Heels or the flats or the motherfucking wedges. In that order. Like, that is my song. You know what? The bar went lower. because, like I said, we had the double Dutch, then we had Paris, then the bar went lower when we got the Romeo and Juliet from Carly and Ray J. What was that? Okay. And then Yandy gets up and she sang. She sang Jesus Loves Me. It wasn't bad, but Yandy's voice cracked. There were parts where I was listening to, I'm like, her voice is cracking. But she did okay. She did okay to me. Like I said, her voice cracked. And then we ended the night with Trick and Trina doing Nam. All right. That was Love and Hip Hop's family reunion. Like I said, the episode wasn't much. The series itself wasn't much. I have a feeling that they might do it again. I really do. I feel like they might do it again. But I'm wondering, when is the actual Love and Hip Hop, like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Miami, New York, and I'm missing one, Hollywood. When are they going to resume? Especially when we're going to get that second half, because actually, when we're going to get the second half of New York, and when we're going to get the rest of Atlanta, because, I mean, Atlanta just left us off on that cliffhanger of that fight with Akbar V and Brown Skin Keisha. Yeah, that was it. But you guys, that was Love and Hip Hop's family reunion. I don't know what's next for Love and Hip Hop. I know Black Ink Crew is coming back. I know that they're doing the Secrets Unlocked like Love and Hip Hop did. Then they're going to get the cast of all the cities together in one room and do some stuff. And then Black Ink Crew New York will be back on April the 19th. All right. Yeah, I'm not reviewing Black Ink Crew New York. Don't do it. Won't do it. But I will, whenever Chicago and Compton come back, I'll be doing those. But yeah, you guys, that's it. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel and my planner channel, which the link is in the description bar below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And until the next one, you guys, stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Remember, wash your hands, wear your mask, and socially distance. And we're going to get through this together. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.